Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about set, getting the nod on the mound, Bobby Miller.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On the ground, right side, Betts. They get the out on Marte. Here's Tommy Pham. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. And now it's Christian Walker. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman squeezes it, and that is that. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Back here in L.A. and on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game. Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, J.D. Martinez. The 1-1 is fouled off. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he... Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. And Freeman is retired. And that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching the Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Line drive. Outman puts it away. And there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. Down the line towards the corner. Taylor in position. And there are 2 down. Alec Thomas now. The count 2-1 to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This one popped up. Rosario after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the American League Division. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, James Outman. On the ground right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And quickly one away in the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Here's a 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get.
Top half of the 3rd inning. This is Corbin Carroll. That misses the zone. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out to short. Rosario fires to first on the run. In there safely. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like so they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Here's Ketel Marte. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. Out to center. Outman moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tommy Pham. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Now back, the first base.
2 outs, runner at first. Next up for the Diamond. There's a swing and a drive. Off the batter's eye and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That's in there, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air right field. Hernandez has it sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 4-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. 3-2 now. This one in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Went down on strikes his first time through. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here comes Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Taps softly to the right side. Gets it to first. They get the out on Muncy. And it's a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left field.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now Alec Thomas out there to center. Outman under it. 1 down. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Ball to strike. This one in the air right field. And a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missing there. And that's ball 2. Longoria, the runner at second with 1 away. Goes down looking. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that will end the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Martinez.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one hammered. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 2-2 now. The kick, the 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Chris Taylor now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the pitch. That's to third. Whips it to first. Taylor out on the play. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's 5. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Tommy Pham.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw to third. The tag out.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
And the batter now, Christian Walker.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, we'll be.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but we have. To the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Enrique Hernandez. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander's 3-1. In there at the knees. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas sizing it up. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. Here's Mookie to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop.
Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra bases.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 2nd homer of this series, and they add on. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Gurriel. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. That's towards center. Outman on his way over. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. It's now 6-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Max Muncy at the dish. That misses. 2-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. And Martinez. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one ripped. And gone! Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 6-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
In the air out to center. Thomas puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-3. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Diamondbacks down quickly as they're unable to. Bryce Jarvis comes on now. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one ripped to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and they get the out on Smith, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. It's a good take.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to third and caught. So 2 down now, and here is Enrique Hernandez. Out to short, Perdomo. On to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona, but they still lead it 6-3. Ryan Thompson on the pitch here. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a 1-1. Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Perdomo over to second to Walker, and that's 2. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
2 down, nobody on. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Two outs. And that one hit to first. Walker takes it to the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. back here at the ballpark, and here is Alek Thomas. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. Line to left, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes. Right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Brusdar Graterol gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the...
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Paul Sewald.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And here it comes. In the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 33.
So they're down to their final out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56.